We'll get into it. So, hello and welcome to our 20 for 20s talk show, where we try and talk for 20 minutes and try and stay on topic, but you never know. I'll mute up our Spotify.
It's barely 20 minutes and it's barely on topic.
It's just a bear.
Bear.
Yeah, so quick disclaimer. The show is recommended for mature audiences and contains, but not limited to, swearing, violence, gore, and sexual references, and drug references, and whatever other references. Offensive references.
What's the
All the offensive references.
latest topic of discussion?
If the aforementioned content is likely to offend, we advise you to stop listening to this podcast. All accents, locations, and characters are not based on real people, and all similarities are completely happenstance. So, yes, a very interesting episode. Didn't go. You guys were fucking very lucky in some areas. However,
we're in.
Look, if we didn't have a bard that could deceive and trick, I think we'd be fucked.
I really needed to put some proficiency in deception because I don't have any proficiency in it. I'm running off just charisma.
yeah.
GN +4.
Riz everyone up.
No, deception is very something that you need to work on because I
+3,
think
+1 for jack of all trades.
I think Vuvali is maybe a little bit suspicious.
That's fine.
Well, the dude's a fucking leader of the free world. I mean, a leader of
Leader
the
of
free
the
world. Of course, the dude is going to have some general instincts about him.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. If we'd just come in to try and be disguised as prisoners, that could have gone poorly.
Oh, fuck
If we had tried to fight our way in, we would die. That much is clear.
Debatable.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't survive that. No way. We struggled against regulars.
No, so here's the thing. You struggled. I was fine. I was just blasting from a distance.
This is true.
Look, this
is true.
I was going to say multi-cannon. My hand cannon can probably shoot as far as their ballistas.
The ballistas are on the outside or inside, kind of?
They're on the wall on the outside, on small platforms, but they're not pointing in.
They're facing out, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That way the...
Judging by the captain's reaction, they might have had wyvern problems in the past.
Yeah, so the internal attack could potentially benefit. So it would be good, but we just need to get the word out.
We need to... There's a couple of things we need to do. We need to find and rescue as many people as possible. But at the same time, we really need to ensure that those two planes people that I threw under the bus so that we could get in safely.
I've rescued first.
Yeah, we need to make sure they survive.
Oh, yeah. Did they see us at all, those plains people?
Not in your current walk around.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard to convince Ender to rescue two people when I'm looking at Isra, beaten on the floor, bruised, battered.
It's probably going to have to be like, leave her for now and then come back.
See, that's...
And your mum,
Your mum, yeah? Your mum,
His
yeah.
mum-
your mother's still here, yeah. That's right. She was in a little bit of trouble as well.
So
Me mother.
Yeah, mum.
you
What
want
was helping
me
people?
to say no to saving Isra, but to saving the other two.
It's more like no now or not
See,
yet.
It's
you're not...
timing. It's timing.
Yeah, but your timing is not going to influence Ender's current situation.
Yeah.
So I'll be honest.
Pull me back. Pull me back.
I feel like this is a discussion. Would Ender prioritize Isra right now, or would he prioritize getting rid of the obelisks first?
See, this is the thing, because Obelisk was a main objective at the time, but now that I see Isra, that's kind of just negated that, and it's now Isra.
Because we were
Because
born.
what are the benefits
What
of
do
the
you mean, what are
obelisk?
the benefits? Save everyone or don't?
No, it's doing the obelisk. Like, I
We
don't know
don't
what
know.
the end result will be.
Blind
It could be
faith.
bad. It could be good.
It's
Do I
just-
take the
it's just
chance?
Blind faith.
But if I'll leave it to you, I'm not going to influence your decision any further. But in Oscar's mindset, as part of the story, we have met, but I don't think Oscar's going to jeopardize himself to fail a very elaborate, though impromptu, rescue mission for everyone.
I know. I think when it comes to the next session, I'll have something planned. Depending how it goes, you may influence me to not do it.
Ooh. Would Ender jeopardize everyone's safety for Isra?
Probably.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
I see it happening.
Would you
Yeah.
sacrifice Isra to save everyone?
No, he wouldn't.
I would
Or,
not.
or
well,
would you just straight up like, no, I'm trying to save Isra and get yourself caught and both of you die?
No,
I feel like that's
I
probably
would
where you're gonna
see.
go.
The thing is, like, Isra is now a primary objective for me, but then it doesn't mean that I'm not going to like cause you guys to get caught or get captured or cause a fight. I think in Ender's mind, he's also thinking, what's the best outcome for me saving Isra right now? Because I want to secure her safety, but also to secure that you guys aren't seen as suspicious or anything like that. Because I feel like next session, I feel like I'll be doing a lot of perceptions to see who is actually in this prison. Because is this the quarters we're in?
This is the prisoner quarters.
So this is the main maximum high facility.
Yeah, maximum security.
Yeah.
Prison, yeah.
So we're gonna have to watch out for cameras. And all that. No, but like pretty much
Right.
I'm gonna
How do I make this a play on words for the episode name of Shawshank Redemption?
because like right now, the wombat is my best friend to get her out. Because if she's in a spot where I can get a burrow and get the wombat to save her first in that instance, that will be my primary opportunity. And then that way I'll be happily to go along with yours because her protection is my main concern. And then you guys are second. No offense.
Damn.
Oh, I get it.
We've been with you for how long?
And then obviously if Sophia comes up, if we do find her, obviously she'll be next because obviously it's best to save people from Trader's Cove we know.
Yes.
As much as like it's cruel leaving others behind, as at least we save some of our people and then we can save the others. That's just how I see it.
I genuinely don't know what the fuck we're gonna do from here on.
See, Matthias, really, I was wondering what, where did it come from? Durnovan?
Yeah.
What they were like, so I could act that in front of the prisoners, because that's what Matthias's deception is going to be. Prisoner comes up and like, oh, Matthias, how you doing? Psh, unhand me, prisoner. Back the fuck
I feel
up.
like Donovan is a very noble, like a noble
It's
place.
a capital.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
capital. So it
exactly.
would be a huge noble. So I feel like that. Like get
Yeah.
off you, peasant.
Don't touch me. And I was like, I wonder how Ender would act if I slapped the shit out of Israel.
Oh,
It would be he'd stew, and then your dinner would be poisoned.
He'd stew.
if you did that, I would be like gritting my teeth. My fucking fist would be like clenching so hard, holding back from
Well-
punching you.
I can stabilize her, I guess. I don't
Well-
know, but it's just the thing is we have to get in there.
Well,
We
the
have
thing is,
to-
I got lesser restoration, and I also got healing, so I can get her to a decent state for her to escape.
I can healing word from a distance.
That is true. But it would be
Okay,
better
well then
touching.
that is definitely probably
He
what we should-
provided me a brief rundown of how she looks.
battered
I don't know
and
her-
bruised, bro.
I don't know her current condition. I don't know if she has 10 fingers left, if she has any legs.
Did you
feet.
say she was like stripped in the sun?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like she
Yeah.
butt booty ass naked.
Butt booty
in
ass
the
naked
sun,
in the sun.
collar made of metal on her neck.
He didn't say the collar. I didn't hear the collar.
Yeah, collar on a pole.
Fuck.
They're collared to poles.
Collared to poles.
Yeah, they're not the same metal collars as.
Okay,
the
I can secure that. I can make that work.
Yeah, I can melt the metal.
I mean, never know. I got Sacred Flame. I was just gonna go. But again, that's for next session. It's just like,
You say Sacred Flame?
yeah.
I don't think that'd burn hot enough.
Oh, holy heat!
Yeah, it's radiant damage.
Is it radiant?
Yeah, it's not fire.
Hang on, let's have a look. But yeah, I'll figure it out because right now, if anything,
Like, I'm just saying, I've got heat metal.
have you got heat metal? But is that touch or?
Can't
Nah,
remember.
it's got a range.
Can't remember, but
I
still.
think it's 30 feet.
Oh, it is heat. Yeah, it is range. So you could heat the metal, break the chain.
Yeah, but also kill them. That's look.
I mean,
If
you're
we
aiming
need
for the
fire,
chain.
If we need fire, I do have fireball.
Look, all
Okay?
I'm saying is you asked
Bro.
me to remove the collar. You didn't say keep anyone alive. Okay, I removed the fucking collar.
Okay, I've got one third level slot left because I've used sending twice.
Oh, goodness.
What do you
So
have?
I have clairvoyance, so I could listen in on someone.
We're a long way away from a long rest.
You're not going to do Vulvin?
I could do Vulvali. I could listen into Vulvali if I feel like it.
But can he?
Sus.
Can he like? Is there like a saving throw for that? So he doesn't.
A creature that can see the senses, such as a creature benefiting from see invisibility or true sight, can see a luminous, intangible orb about the size of your fist. They wouldn't know where it came from or anything like that.
I would bet my house that he's got true sight. Guaranteed.
I feel like that too. Like this man is already intimidating
write that
enough
down.
being 8 foot.
Write it down.
So
But
yeah,
I also kind of like. I have a 4th level spell slot, but I'm saving that for Dimension Door to get
Twix,
Ender
mate.
over here from one.
So that's what you were
Obelisk to
planning to.
another.
I mean, considering that my wombat, once it saves Isra and will make tunnels to the actual dig sites, I can just like. This is me. I'm just like scrolling.
We got Combat Wombat, Pocket Wombat, and now Rescue Wombat.
Yeah. I mean, you made me create the wombat.
I
You're
didn't
happy
make you
with it.
create shit.
No, that's a lie. You're like, oh, what are you gonna do?
No,
I'm
no,
a
no.
wombat.
You left us
This was you in the background.
creativity. You gave us free will.
You gave us free will. You gave me a wombat. It could have been anything else, but I chose a wombat simply because I can now dig, and this motherfucker can dig 1.5 meters each 6 seconds, which is pretty fucking
If we're at
amazing.
1 obelisk, I can get you to the 2nd instantly, but the 3rd one, you're kind of
What
going
if
to
we
have
just
to do
speed
it.
run the obelisk?
What do you mean? I already
Bang, bang,
touched
bang.
one.
But we don't know what happened.
That is true. That is true.
I feel
So
like
if we do it that way, basically I can get you to this. If we walk to the 2nd, I can get you to the 3rd instantly, and then whatever happens, happens.
If things go bad, I will give Maggie.
I think
My-
you
my
need to touch
necklace.
it. I think you need to touch it, and I think you need to say the words.
Yeah, yeah. Things go wrong. Deny, deny, deny. I don't know this man.
I can long strider you as well, so that you run 10 feet quicker per round.
Brother.
Well, we could just like while we're on the tour, get him to walk us around the fucking place. So, oh, does this one give us some fucking weird hoodoo gurus?
Yeah.
yeah, but the thing is, like, is Belle coming immediately when I touch the 3, or
Yeah.
is something going to happen when I touch the 3? Because she was very
What if Belle's the
vague.
catalyst?
Get fucked. If it's a catalyst, I'm going to hate myself.
Nah.
Cameron wouldn't do.
No, because they said someone's already devote.
Yeah, but we don't know if Belle's devout.
I feel like she's hinted she's against it.
I mean, she seems like she's the harbinger of Thanos.
Well, the thing is, she got attacked by them.
true.
by
true,
Twilight,
true.
so-
maybe she's an escapee catalyst. Ooh.
Ooh, See, I feel like what will happen is that depending when I touch the 2nd obelisk, what will happen, I'll be very. I may not or may potentially touch the 3rd obelisk. It's just like, it depends, because right now I heard whispers and immediately goes like, this is really like messed up. This is something bad. And if something even worse comes out besides whispers when I touch the 2nd one, the 3rd one, I'm going to be very hesitant to do that.
So I think because Matthias is like closer to neutral on the alignment scale, this is a intrusive thought I had. I reckon if you don't touch the 3rd one, Isra's knuckles are getting broken.
What?
Pulls out the hammer of justice.
Bro, you would not dare.
Jesus.
That is not neutral. That is.
I'll play that like Matthias would play it. That was the intrusive thought, okay? More so like, okay, and if you're not going to fucking do this and call upon another god to help us, you know, I'm just going to have to fucking off the one that was bullying me as a kid.
I've had to change my alignment because I have not been behaving neutral.
I've been.
I'm being more chaotic neutral.
I've been neutral good. I've been pretty good. But yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I just feel like we're just in a position where we don't know what will happen until next session. Because right now,
Yeah. I reckon you do these 20 for 20s so you can just like, oh, fucking sessions are writing themselves.
It's not a bad idea.
I mean, the sessions do kind of write themselves, and I mean, again, I'm probably not the best example because I can sort of think. So I've already thought of the entire plot of this arc, and I'm just filling in the gaps on the way to what I think is going to be the end goal. The end goal has shifted a little bit since we've started, but I rarely go into each session with a plan. It's already planned out. Like I've already, like the encampment per se, like, I had a rough idea of what it looked like, but it wasn't until you guys started exploring it that I sort of filled in a lot of the details.
Like the latrine.
Yeah.
I had a plan. It's a good plan.
But most of it's on the fly.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
And then that way as well, like I don't plan things out and then feel like I have to stick to them and railroad you guys.
Look, I'll be honest, there are times where I'm like, please, can you fucking railroad it?
No, I just feel like it's gonna like be the battle of the 5 armies, is it?
Brother, it is going to be.
So
very
we're gonna
much
have
like
the
Gears
elves
of
come from
War.
the Great Forest, and we're gonna have the Plainsmen. Then we're gonna
We're
have,
gonna have to fight this one.
maybe some people from Grenford. No,
Not Granford. Black Sand.
Blacks. No. Like allies.
Oh,
Forge Home. Yeah, Forge Home.
I don't think we're gonna get allies anytime
I
soon.
doubt. Yeah, I doubt.
I mean, like, can you imagine
Forge
that? Like, as end,
Forge
at
Home
end
is
of
like-
Act 1 for that camp, like this
Yeah.
campaign.
Forge Home is like
just everyone.
20 days away minimum.
We didn't make enough allies from Traders Cove to here to warrant a fucking army.
That's why I was in contact with Zaitaria thinking, help us. And she's just like, let me know.
Yeah. Help us.
Yeah, she keeps
She's
saying
like,
like,
all right, standing by.
yeah, just give me the green
Fucking-
light. We gave you the green light. When?
I'm sorry, I'm colorblind.
No, it went back red again. I'll wait for the next cycle.
How
I couldn't
many?
hear the message. Can you repeat that? Oh wait, okay.
How many people
Message received today
roughly?
at 1:06 p.m.
What was that?
How many people roughly fit on that ship that Bell has? If you had to like force people in,
To max it out,
Yep.
you're probably looking at a couple of hundred.
Actually, that reminds me.
not like sleep or anything. I'm talking
yeah,
like
a couple hundred, so about 999 people.
balls to the wall, like shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, a couple of hundred.
How many ships did they have that they said they were
They
flying?
still have to
5?
be buoyant enough
three,
to fly.
what was it,
Yeah.
3 schooners and one,
And,
One frigate.
one frigate. That's a
Yeah.
flying ship.
Oh, yeah. I haven't shown
Two
you guys them yet.
2 schooners, 1 frigate.
2 schooners, 1 frigate. Okay, so they have 3 flying ships.
Oh yeah, we didn't look up.
Wait, who was that? These
We're
guys.
good at that. We're good at burning ships.
Yeah, we're burning ships. I don't know about flying ships, but like
We can
ones
burn
in the,
them.
ones in
As
the water.
Matthias was looking around, looking at the tents, he's like, "Oh fuck, everything is fine."
Well, if you save your dimension door and we actually just walk to all these things, I'll
I can
believe.
only take one person with me with Dimension Door.
Like I said,
Me and you hit up the ship, bang. We just absolutely just crash it into it.
That guy knows how to.
I've been thinking
well,
about it.
like Rogue One style, just fucking
Paladin
yeah,
rocket.
cut down.
Paladin.
Drop him at 500 feet.
Oh yeah.
Featherfall.
Like I
down.
mean, like the crystals in the ships that they use. I assume that if you overdo it or break them, they're gonna explode because there's magic within
Or just
them.
break their concentration.
Yeah. All you have
Poke their eyes out.
Like that's just my assumption. Like
Shake
when it
the
comes
guy.
to like magic crystals, if you overload it or like potentially damage it, it usually explodes.
Guys, I have Featherfall.
I play Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
So, guys, I do have Featherfall. So if we sabotage a ship and it starts plummeting, let's just get to the deck. So that way we can slow fall while it crashes and breaks up. So we're not immediately at the point of impact. We're just slow falling.
Fucking
And all the guards
Mary
are just
Poppins
waiting
that
for us to
shit.
fucking come down with their swords.
Yeah, we're
Sure.
basically parachuting down into enemy territory.
It's real bad that you thought about that because I've for the aeronauts, which are a new guild within the Seodaran Empire, have basically an airborne squadron that does that.
No fucking
Yes.
shot.
We're the competition.
Damn, that is
Competitive market out.
that is actually funny.
Because they've had to basically come up with a whole bunch of new tactics to have air warfare, and it basically involves getting the higher ground and then
Drop back on.
Featherfall dropping.
Surely
onto
Bell's
ships.
crew is good at that.
Could you imagine just see these two ships just fighting to be on top of each other?
Yeah.
You get to the outer atmosphere and they just fucking start
Okay.
passing out.
I feel like we'll be doing a brief rundown during the 2-week gap. Thinking
So we still have the next session, and then after that we're breaking.
Yeah, because I think from the 6th, which backing up 4th,
20.
Saturday the 4th or the 3rd or
The
whatever.
28th is the next Saturday, and then
Yeah, that one's fine.
Yep.
is the 30th this?
28th is fine.
31.
31 in
31.
October,
And then the next one is the 11th.
which we can't do
Which
for you guys.
Yeah.
Daniel.
'cause I'm away.
And then the
And
next
then the
two.
next one,
Which will be the
we can't
25th.
do
Was it
because of
you?
me.
Yeah.
But the one afterwards, I'm good for that.
And then that will be the first week in December.
That'll be the 9th of December.
Yes.
And then we'll break for our thing, and we'll come back first Saturday of January.
Okay.
I will be away in
First
December,
Saturday,
but it's during the
January.
weekdays, so we're
Yeah.
So,
pretty
yeah,
good.
That works
Yeah.
out perfect.
So then that's about a month break.
Yep.
Hiatus.
So a 2-month break hiatus. Because we got all of November from these two.
Yeah, and then we'll do the one session at the start of
and then
December.
basically a month. So
Yeah.
we got.
I mean, we could do a one shot easily.
I am.
Oh, yeah, yeah, and during that time, us three can.
Still the futuristic one.
I can do that one, or if you want to try.
Well,
just
we got
for
we
your
got two
world.
little gaps to fill. Well, we got actually 3-4 gaps to fill.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we can all do one shot. Like
I have
each.
I have
like-
one in the making for the campaign I'm writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can fill it up. So I mean, it depends on you guys. If you guys, obviously the break that we have over Christmas, everyone will stop. But if we want to fill those 2 sessions with whoever wants to be a part of it, but at the minimum, you guys.
Oh, you're letting me do a one shot?
No, you can be part of the one shot.
Yeah, cool.
No, we're not giving you that.
We don't give the power like that
Yeah.
to me.
I like the prologue idea we did to fill gaps for key figures in a campaign. So that's what.
Well,
Oh, I think that's fucking. Matthias doesn't know shit about it, but me, the player, knows about the prologue. And I'm like, fuck, if I can keep those motherfuckers where they are, I'm happy.
the one shot that I planned out is actually the final phase down with Rufus.
I forgot about that guy.
With the gang, Bell, and the rest.
And the guy who doesn't sell skulls.
Mokarth.
He may come into play. You know.
That'd be Darleth. It'd be Darleth because Mokarth is a statue.
Matthias is
But yeah, I'm more than happy to take a step back and be a player in your one shot, or if you want to do a one shot, because it might take 2 sessions to do it over those 2 sessions.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Shot.
Get your. I'll go through more details with the one I'm
Give
playing.
me level 20, please. Give me level 20.
It won't be level 20, but it'd be like level 13 or 14.
Such a dick tease.
But yeah, so
Level 20 is too.
we'll sort that out. But I'm more than happy to take a step back and have a bit of a break as well myself.
Sweet.
And then I guess it will actually be. So we've got one more session now, and then a month break, and then one more session, 2 sessions.
I feel like we'll just.
We'll actually almost perfectly wrap up the first arc of the Seodaran Chronicles.
This year.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck
We
yeah.
we might have to, on that first Saturday of December that we are able to do the session, we might have to do a bit of a longer session, just so we're not leaving anything unfinished over the
We
holidays.
actually doing a 20.
I did this.
Nah, we won't do a 20-hour session. That'll be session 19. With
Hopefully the
last
camera
one,
got that.
We could do a 20-hour session for the first episode back, getting back into it after a long break.
You guys are crazy. I can't tell if you guys are joking or not. 20-hour session.
I'm ready.
Man,
we
I'm
did
I'm
a-
sweating.
We did a 12-hour one once at Alex's.
Yeah, we've done it close to 10 or 12 hours.
That's fucked up.
Fuck, bro. Our
I
eyes.
remember
We
you
were
guys
like,
all being cooked out.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, let's keep
I
going.
was fried after those sessions.
I loved playing.
but it was a good session because we
Yeah, 'cause
like
it happened like every, month?
Yeah.
or so?
Couple of months
Yeah.
if we could.
fucking sped on that like pizza at the ready. Fucking it was and then
your parents cooking food for us.
Shit
Ah.
talking with your nan every time I go.
Couldn't understand a word of
Yeah,
English.
two different languages, and we're both just like, yeah.
yeah, fuck yeah, I agree with you. Holy shit.
I still have a crowbar on me.
So if we did want to try and do that 20-hour session for episode 20, I could be keen. I will have to be preparing all over that.
100 followers will
just
do it.
break.
Bro, I'm bringing my sleeping bag just in case.
I have a sleeping bag in my car at all times.
I'm literally just gonna be like
And
taking
already equipped.
an hour tactical nap while you guys like are in combat or some shit. I'll just be like,
But yeah, at the very least, that episode of December, if we can try and organise to have a little bit of a longer session, I'm thinking it shouldn't take much longer than like 4 or 5 hours max.
Earlier start.
We can do an earlier start.
3 o'clock in 3 o'clock in
Pretty
the morning.
limited. No, I'm pretty limited by.
Yeah, I know you're. Yeah.
Jack's just like, fuck is wrong with you?
No, I just won't go out the night
Look,
before
yeah,
that.
I promise. After fucking hugging the toilet bowl this morning, I'm not drinking.
Just don't look at your shit.
Like the
Pussy.
first half, I'm struggling. I can barely fucking look at you. I'm like eyes down, going, man, I want to die, but I do feel better after fucking doing it. So I might tack Yvonne before I come.
Because if we can clear everything up and have the first arc finished, then it would be a good way to start off the next session.
Can we elaborate?
But yeah, I can bring the portable aircon, so that way if it gets a little bit
Attack
hot,
Yvonne
which I know it
before
will.
you come. Fucking
Yeah,
nasty,
that's how you do it. That's how you keep,
No,
that's how you keep it up.
I'm almost there.
Baby, quick.
I swear we are all adults.
That's
we made
not true at
20.
all.
Have a good day.
That'll be it for unless anyone wants to say anything.
no.
This was 40s for 20s.
Boys for 20.
All right.
Tens,
Well, thank you very much, and we will see you in a fortnight. Battle Pass.
No, don't say the rest after that.
Catch you next time.
No, listen.